Hey, good morning everybody. This is John Jake on the mic here, coming back with you guys here with another episode of the Civ 5 Let's Play that we got going on here. We are here with the Poland playthrough, and unlike in the Walking Dead episodes, we're going to war, and we're going to not spend, multiple episodes talking about it. We will go to war on this episode, and we'll go to war against Prague. And the reason why we're going to war against Prague is they are allies with the Zulu. The Zulu, of course, have been trying to threaten us for a good period of time now, and it's time for us to strike. If Prague is not going to be our, ally, our city-state friend, then we're going to take matters to our own hands and subjugate these people. And we're almost ready for war as well. Just gotta finish making these catapults here in the next few turns, and we're going to make it happen, man. We will make it happen for sure. As we're taking a quick look real quick at what's going on for demographics, and we're doing well in a lot of different stuff. Literacy, we've really done a really good job of catching up as well. The only thing that's iffy is our approval a little bit. I am a little concerned about that going forward, especially if we go ahead and take the city of Prague. But that being said, other than that, we have done a very good job of building the civilization up, and it's time to go to war. So that being said, I'm going to finish the build up here with the Polish army, and I'll come back to you when we're about ready to start said war. I think we are ready to go. We have our armies at their border. We got some reserve troops in the works as well, a couple of pikemen, as well as this guy right here, as just continuing to build the army up a little bit. But I think we're ready to go to war, and that's what we're gonna do. Our first ever war through this run through. We about to make it happen. Let's go get it done, boys. Go ahead and get this galley up to the front line as well. Go get some early victories at the border. Get a free worker to work with as well. You'll love to see it. Call up our reserves as well. Get them to the front. Keep a couple of guys here to defend our core territory. We should be good taking Prague, man, but they are certainly going to put up a fight as well. We'll see what happens, see how Prague responds, and how the Zulus respond as well. We're also getting some help from the Russians as well, so that's pretty nice to see, because we'll definitely need that for sure, as looks like Prague actually ended up attacking our pikemen, but we're winning this thing for sure. Should be a quick episode. We can wrap things up here quickly. Go ahead and get a major victory right here. Almost killing those. Actually, we do kill those composite bowmen. Let's go. Also got a new pike, actually a landscape unit to work with as well. We might not even need it, but it's nice to have, for reserve purposes, of course. All right, oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Yeah, we won't even need these reserve guys probably. We'll get the job done just as easily, just as that. City is gonna be completely surrounded here pretty shortly. Gonna be doing a heck of a job here, guys. Way to get her done. All right, so Prague actually recalled a couple of their pikemen. They have a decent amount of units for a city-state. Most city-states don't have much of a standing army whatsoever, but they have really stood up to the occasion. Probably bought them, to be honest. But yeah, man, we're looking pretty good right now. Focus on some defensive buildings, as we got a promotion to work with. Give our pikemen a little bit of a fighting boost. Give them this. Actually, I'm gonna give them like the medic one. I like that one a lot more, considering could be taking some more casualties. We'll try to break these pikemen, but they're in a pretty good position though. At least to soften them boys up a little bit. Get the catapults ready to go. Send them out. As we will now start the attack on the city itself. Pikemen gonna take some hits, but gonna start wearing them boys down. Prague is actually pretty well defended, as our pikemen actually take a pretty big shot there. We'll call these boys up a little bit. Move these galluses upward. maybe we'll call a unit or two up. We'll see what we decide to do. As we'll actually start constructing some roads for our guys. So when Prague does join the Empire, the Polish Empire, of course, gonna go ahead and take, at least connect this city to Prague. So we get a little bit of happiness boost to it as well. I think we do get that because we do have the Liberty Tree. But first we gotta take this city though, for sure. As it looks like Nimrod is actually under attack. The Assyrians, I don't know who's fighting them. Might be the Americans that are fighting Assyria over there. But I'm not like too worried about it, as they want to do a research agreement. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger on that. As we actually do lose a pikeman in combat, unfortunately. So you hate to see it. As we do actually get a social policy to work with at the very least. So that's nice. So Golden Age is also over. So we gotta be a little careful about gold now. Plus we just did that research agreement too. So that's not good, to say the least. Because our gold is really low right now. Not in greatest spot in the world from an economic perspective, but we do get a new social policy. Gonna go ahead and use that on commerce. Get the science boost actually for every mint, market, bank, or stock exchange. That could really help us out from a technological standpoint and gives us a little bit more research moving forward. So we'll continue to try to besiege the city. Prague gonna be a tough cookie, man. I'll tell you what, they are putting up a tougher fight than I originally anticipated. We might have to call in some of these reserve units after all. So, a little bit of embarrassment for my lack of foresight, I should say. But, yeah, I think we'll still get it done eventually. Could be really have to wear these guys down. Put these guys up here as well. And hopefully we get help from the Russians as well. If they move his composite bowmen. Maybe take these guys out because they're in a pretty, dug in spot. Actually, matter of fact, what I can do is do some of this so that. And the reason I'm doing it is just because it's free help for our guys, and we get a little bit of money out of it as well, so we have a little bit of room to work with as well. So we'll continue to try to breaking these guys over here, but they're gonna be a tough cookie to crack, man, for sure. Here we go. These Pullman attack them from behind, and despite the blanking omens, these pikemen, man, they are pretty tough. They will not go down without a fight. Kind of wish I would have brought more range units to this thing. But alas. Alright, so right there we actually lose a pikeman unit, and then on top of that we can't bring new units into the fight as easily because this Russian unit is actually going to block us for the time being. So that's tough to see. Go ahead and give them the bonus. But we can always get these land skeets up forward operating locations. Cargo ship, gotta go ahead and send that out as well so that we have money to actually work with moving forward. Let's see here, can promote this. Oh, we can actually promote a unit as well, give them the rough terrain bonus. We'll continue to try to bombard the city. Boom. As we now see if we can take these guys from behind. Still considered a minor defeat though. These guys simply will not give up whatsoever. They like seriously. But we'll finally take them out. There we go. that could kill us, so actually move over there. Build a mine here. Because you like having the production. It's good to have. For sure. Unfortunately, we're going to have to make do with what we got. This is a tougher siege than I anticipated. I'm not going to lie. This is not a good look. Having a hard time taking down a city-state. Go ahead and accept that offer. And there goes another pikeman unit as well. Losing another unit. Plus side, we are up to the second highest military power. So that's good. You know, the military buildup working out for us pretty well. Go ahead and actually we're gonna go ahead and build a harbor. That'll help from an economic standpoint in the long run. Pillage this. But other than that, yeah, this is turned to a little bit of a stalemate. Trying to get it going here, but it just simply hasn't happened. I swear if the Russians hop in when it's like a lot smaller, I'm gonna be highly upset. Like, I would legitimately be highly upset about it. Build another road. That way, you know, if Prague does fall in our hands, we can go ahead and bring it into the fold quickly. That's the other thing we need to do once we take it. As look at this. The Russians finally join in. Although they're taking heavy casualties themselves. They're sending a whole army up here to the north. They want this city as well. It'll be a matter of who's actually going to get it. Either way, not looking good for Prague. It's good to see the Russians finally joining in as they take out that thing right there. Here we go. Oh, we get a unit promotion as well for a catapult. Go ahead and do rough terrain here. That could give us a little bit of a boost. You know, when we're fighting units out in the open, of course. Cool. These guys up as well. But man, this city is going to fight to the bitter end. Like here, like constantly attack, I would probably lose that unit as well. So just gotta use those units and then just try to continue to apply pressure whenever, I suppose. What did I decide to do? Actually, yeah, we'll do that for pikemen. I don't know why I was thinking about that, because we actually might need them now. That's the sad part. But as long as, you know, Russia has this is their only spot that they can access right now, so as long as we have like a foothold here, you know, they won't be able to do anything. As we lose another unit, another pikeman going down for us. You hate to see it. Saw it coming, unfortunately, though. As let's see what we got going on here. Gonna have to do another pikeman again. Have to do it. Can't afford it. After this war, though, if this turns into Polish territory, at least what I can do now is go ahead and turn these catapults into trebuchets, at the very least. So that'll be good. And not a pretty sight right now, for sure. I have to call more pikemen up to the front line. But the road, at least, is doing tremendous help for the cause, of course. Let's see where I want to send this. I think I'm going to want to send this worker up north. How you guys doing? Oh, you're not ready for an attack. What about y'all? No, that wouldn't go well either. And that would basically kill him, so let's go ahead and move on to the next turn, give him a little bit more healing. Let the Russians, you know, try to bring this down a little bit more for us. This actually helps us out tremendously because they can't access the city at all. Granted, we'll lose this pikeman unit right here. So we'll probably move this landscape up to the left. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Boom. Alright, so you're... Actually, you know what? I can probably take this city now. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Come on. Alright. This is gonna be close. Can we do it this turn? Can we do it this turn? We do. We got the city under control. Let's go, baby. So get to work right away on that. So go ahead and, you know, let the city, you know, be a puppet for a little bit. Got a lot of work to do, but I'm actually going to end the episode here. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and please smash the like button as well as hit subscribe if you do have to be brand new. This is John Jake on the mic. Hoping you guys are all out here having a wonderful day. Take care, everybody.